Have you ever wondered why some people are quieter than others? In the bustle and noise of our daily lives, these quiet individuals often stand apart. Their silence a source of intrigue and mystery. They aren't merely individuals of few words, but are often deep thinkers, observers, and may even possess a rich inner world that is largely unseen. This makes the psychology of quiet people a fascinating area to explore. So, without further ado, let's dive into the psychological reasons behind their quiet demeanor. Fact number 1, quiet people are often more observant. Their silence is not a void but a canvas filled with observations and insights. They have a keen eye for details, picking up on the subtle cues and micro-expressions that others might miss in the bustling noise of the world. This ability to observe and analyze gives them a unique perspective, allowing them to understand situations and people in a much deeper way. Moving on to fact number 2, quiet people could be introverted. Now, being introverted doesn't mean they're shy or antisocial. Instead, introverts often prefer to listen and process information rather than engage in constant conversation. They find solace in their own thoughts, enjoying the tranquility of their inner world. This introspective nature can lead them to be thoughtful, creative, and incredibly insightful. These two facts just scratch the surface of the fascinating psychology behind quiet individuals. Now let's move on to our third psychological fact. Fact number 3. Quiet people may have a rich inner world. It's easy to mistake silence for emptiness, but this couldn't be further from the truth. Quiet individuals often possess a vibrant, intricate inner world teeming with thoughts, ideas, and imaginings. These individuals might choose to keep this world to themselves, preferring the company of their own thoughts over sharing them outwardly. This doesn't mean they're disinterested or disconnected, rather, they're deeply engaged, but in a more internal, introspective way. Transitioning to fact number 4, quiet people might be highly sensitive or empathetic. Sensitivity here doesn't imply weakness, but a heightened awareness of subtleties in their surroundings and the emotions of others. They might experience emotions more intensely, or possess an uncanny ability to tune into the feelings of those around them. This keen sense of empathy can make them great listeners and insightful companions. Ready for more? Let's proceed to fact number 5. Fact number 5, quiet people might be more creative. This isn't to say that all quiet individuals are Picasso or Mozart in the making, but a propensity towards silence can sometimes indicate a mind buzzing with creative potential. When one doesn't expend energy on constant chatter, it can be redirected towards innovation and imagination. Think about it. The quiet moments are often when we have our most profound thoughts and ideas. The stillness allows for introspection, which can be a fertile ground for creativity. Moving on to fact number 6. Quiet people might be more self-aware. This doesn't mean they're narcissistic or self-obsessed. Quite the contrary, actually. Being quiet can help one become more attuned to their inner world, their thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. It's not about being self-centered, but rather about understanding oneself better, which can lead to personal growth and improved relationships. Quiet individuals might not always be the life of the party, but they certainly have their unique strengths. So, the next time you encounter a quiet person, remember, they might just be the next great inventor or the most self-aware individual you'll ever meet. Let's delve into the final 4 facts. Scene script. Fact number 7. Quiet people often have good listening skills. Let's delve into this. You see, quiet people are usually more attentive, taking in every detail of the conversation. They're not just waiting for their turn to speak, but are genuinely interested in understanding what you're saying. Moving on to fact number 8. Quiet people might be more thoughtful and considerate. They take time to reflect on their actions and words, ensuring they don't hurt others unintentionally. Their silence is often a sign of their mindfulness. Fact number 9 reveals they could be more patient. The habit of listening more than speaking makes them tolerant, understanding that everyone has a story to tell, a perspective to share. And finally, fact number 10. Quiet people often value meaningful relationships. They might not have a large circle of friends, but the ones they do have are deep and significant. They prefer quality over quantity when it comes to relationships. Isn't it fascinating how much we can learn from quiet people? Let's recap the interesting psychological facts we've explored today. We've delved into the world of quiet people, uncovering 10 fascinating insights. We've learned that they're often great listeners, they think deeply, and they value meaningful connections. They can be highly observant, they value solitude, and they're often self-sufficient. They might not speak much, but when they do, it's usually something worth listening to. They're also not easily bored, they can be highly creative, and they often possess a strong sense of self. Remember, everyone is unique in their own way, and quiet people are no exception. Let's continue to appreciate the diversity and depth of human behavior and psychology. Until next time, keep exploring.